Welcome back everyone to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be a Mastema run for win number 6 and episode number 242, somewhere in that range. Your question for today, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, what is your favorite thing to do at an amusement park? Let's get started. Seed is going to be, by the way, GPD9XBS7. So, I'm a bit of a pussy, right? I'm a bit of a party pooper. I'm not a big fan of roller coasters or like amusement park rides, any of that kind of stuff. Now, granted, I haven't been to one like since I was... Oh, you were an asshole. I was maybe like 13. I went to... We had this county fair every year before the school week would start, where they would get a bunch of rides, roller coasters, like the slingshot, a bunch of like kiosks for what are they called? Funnel cakes and deep fried Oreos and shit. Like, it was just the most unhealthy, but also a pretty fun start to your school year kind of area. This room is also brutal as hell, by the way. And, I was never really a fan of these rides. I would go on the baby coaster until I was like maybe 10. I was terrified of the big ones. And I ended up working at the fair a couple of years, actually, because my youth group did a cream puff stand. And because of me working there, I got a couple of free passes, like all day, to go hang out and go on the rides and stuff. Now, I was going into high school, I think, or maybe it was like 8th grade at this time, and I really wanted to show off how cool I was, and I wanted to be a cool guy. So I texted my good buddy Merm, and I was like, Merm, you and I both hate roller coasters. We're going to be the biggest losers in all of 8th grade. Let's go to the fair. I have free passes for us. We're going to ride every single ride there. And Merm was like, no. And then I made him say yes because Merm loves me to death. So I made him say yes, and we went together to this this county fair. And I got to say, I liked some of the rides. Not all of them. I still hate a lot of the regular... You're going to kill me, aren't you? Back up, please. I do hate a lot of the roller coasters, but rides like the slingshot, the fireball, those I think are okay. They're still very terrifying to me, but they're okay. Now, for context here as well, the fireball is, well... The fireball's a ride where you're on this big claw, and the claw is like swinging back and forth like this, and you're on the bottom, and it's like also spinning around in a circle. You're getting flung everywhere pretty much. And for some reason to me, that felt safer than like being on that sucked, a roller coaster track. Which maybe it is, maybe it's not, I'm not sure, but I still to this day refuse to go on roller coasters. They feel like death traps to me. The idea of simulating yourself in fear to get entertainment is not a way I want to go out. Because I know there's a very low chance that roller coasters malfunction, but on that chance that they do, I don't want to be the guy on there. I have some pretty rotten luck when it comes to that shit, man. I guarantee you I'm going to get on my first like actual real life roller coaster, and it's going to crash and I'm going to die in a hellfire. Now, to go even further on this tangent, aside from just our county fair, the 8th grade kind of graduation field trip we had was to Six Flags Great America, which is the most famous, it probably is the most famous theme park in the country. And all of my friends, except for me and Merm, are really big into roller coasters. Like, my L-Dog was huge into it, my friend Sam was, TG was as well. Like, everybody that I knew in 8th grade was really into them. And, I was still too scared to go on them. So when they would go on the rides, I would wait around outside for them, and we'd go walk around. We got lunch, and that was kind of it. But I wanted to, like, I still wanted to find some appreciation for them. I wanted to get over my fear so I could hang out with my friends at Six Flags. And I never ended up doing that. I still hung out outside. I think I played, what was that game called back in the day? It was like a cookie clicker clone. That's hard to say. Cookie clicker clone. But it was like made out of, what the hell is that? Enemies may spawn fettered. We'll give it a try, sure. We'll give it a try. It was like a medieval themed cookie clicker type game. I literally sat on the park bench the entire field trip just playing that for like 6 hours. It was kind of depressing, but I went to a theme, I wouldn't say it was a theme park. I went to an amusement park type thing yesterday called Alley Cats, which is like it's an arcade / mini golf / like go-karting / roller coaster teacup ride. It had that kind of thing going for it. And I have never go-karted before. I have mini golfed. I'm not that much of a pussy. I have done my mini golfing in my life, my fair share of it. So, okay, that's what fettered enemies do. They take damage with... That's going to be a very annoying We're gonna get so many particle effects for no reason. This is gonna be a very interesting run, is it not? I went go-karting for the first time yesterday, and I was really not into... Where is... Oh, you're alive over here. I was really not into the idea of it at first because, like, I already don't like driving, so why would I want to go in a car around a track? It's just driving, but simulated, I guess. And I was like, I'll go, like, whatever, who gives a shit? And I thought it was pretty fun. I did pass Desi last lap. I did win, which was a great feeling for me. It was actually kind of clutch. I think my Mario Kart skills paid off in that regard. What is that? The upside down cross. That's the giant cell heart. Interesting. I wasn't sure how fast the car would go because I had watched the previous group go and it looked pretty slow to me from the outside, but everybody knows being in a car and being outside of a car gives you two very different perceptions of speed. So my thought was, it's probably going to be really fast and kind of hard to handle for a pretty inexperienced go-karter like myself. Within the first lap, I kind of had it down. I was taking turns pretty smoothly. It was all good. And I look over to the side, like through the fence of the outside, and Desi and our friend Diego was staring at us, and he was like, "You gotta go, she's right in front of you." And I was like, "What?" And I look straight ahead, and there's Desi's go-kart right in front of me. And we have 2 laps to go on this course, and I'm like, okay, if I put myself in overdrive right now, I can pass Desi, and I can take home the frickin' bacon, baby. So I start to gas up. I'm going pretty fast. I would say like maybe 15 miles an hour at best. And I'm about to pass Desi. But these assholes, like this couple's car behind me, starts speeding up and cuts off my goddamn turn. So now I'm behind a car and Desi. I'm like 2 behind. So I start going into like full Mario Kart mode. I put my fucking gear shift up. No, there's no gear shift in the go-karts. I just start gassing it harder. I cut them off next turn. And then on the very last turn, Desi's car starts sputtering. And it starts, like, putting smoke out. And I'm like, that's my fucking time to shine, baby. So I gassed it even harder, and I just barely passed her on the very, very last turn before parking your car. And it felt amazing. Now, it was like, we didn't go twice. It was really the rarest item room in Isaac when I have Devil's Crown. Oh, fantastic. And a bad trip just to send it all off. Wonderful. We could maybe try to go into our boss trap if we get another battery before or after fighting our boss. There could be a battery pickup alive in here. There is not. I'm going to bomb you. I hate you so much. You literally are the worst boss ever. Oh my, you shoot that fast? All right, Green Gemini is a fucking force to be reckoned with, boys. But the go-karting felt great. It was $12, which kind of sucked. I would have probably gone again if it was a little bit cheaper. But the wait in line for a go-kart, plus like we have a 5-minute time limit on the course for going around, and you wait in line for at least 10 minutes for 2 groups to go ahead of you. So it's like, it really isn't worth my money plus like double the time it takes to actually drive. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm fine just there. Good pathing, good pathing. I'm completely fine just like not doing it again. But I don't know, go-karting is pretty fun. Again, I don't go on a lot of rides. I mean, I rode the baby Caterpillar coaster at my fair until I was like 10 or 12. So again, like I haven't really ever been on an officially good roller coaster before, or like a more adult one, but I just know I would not like it. I don't like the idea of we'll go to Angel. We'll go to Angel. Holy Water's pretty good. And you can drop me Eternal Hearts. Here's the thing. Is because you can drop me Eternal Hearts and we keep our Holy Mantle for our boss trap room, that might be like extra good. And if that Reflected Heart was going to be a Soul Heart, I would definitely take that, but it's going to be a Red Heart only. And we can now walk in here. And if we can block 10 tears, we can get we're going to get a prayer card drop either way. Neither of you do shoot tears, sadly. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good... Wait, does RC Remote work with Guardian Angel? Ooh, how did I not get hit there? What the... That's okay. That's BD1P luck out there. But I guess my favorite ride or favorite like thing to do at an amusement park would honestly be... The food is... It does not work. The food is honestly, it's not too bad. I know it's all like deep fried shit, But I don't know. It's good to have that awful food sometimes. I mean, I was in Wisconsin, and Wisconsin's not really known for being healthy. Our state food is like a fucking block of cheese. So, like, we're not known for being paragons of health. Our most popular item at the wall... Oh, I'm going to probably mute that. I almost said my county name. It doesn't really matter too much, I guess. At the county fair was deep fried Oreos. That was, like, the big thing. I can maybe block 10 tiers here. Hold on. It's not going to matter we have one going down, but it'd be cool to kind of have that. Okay, well, that happened. That's fine. But we had deep fried Oreos. We had funnel cake. I ran a cream puff stand for a couple years, which cream puffs are also notably extremely bad for you. And then, obviously, you have pizza there. You have, because Wisconsin has some pretty damn good pizza. I'll say it, man. Like, being in the cheese state has its benefits there. Cheese curds run rampant everywhere. That's huge. That tethered enemy is huge. Cheese curds run rampant, like, everywhere, which is huge because they're very fucking good. Cheesy dogs are everywhere as well at the fair. And you do have a couple of your ice cream, like Dip and Dots shops as well. But they're not, like, super, super notable, I would say. Honestly, dude, that was fine. Marbles is okay for gulping trinkets. We could... I don't really want to go to the cursed room. What I do want to do, though, is find the secret room, which might be between the sacrifice and the cursed. If we get another bomb in there or the shop, we can go into our cursed for free. That might be a play worth talking about. Let's find out here, shall we? Let's find out. I don't know. Wisconsin wasn't, like, terrible, awful. Wasn't, like, too bad, I guess, with health. I mean, our school lunches in middle school were very healthy. That might have been because of the Michelle Obama, like, food administration thing she started. But either way, we had some, like, actual... Oh, I forgot we have member card shops. No shit, man. That's really good. How do we get that? I don't think we can. And I can't upgrade you, sadly. And Notched Axe would be really good to have if we could afford that. Which I believe we can. Yeah. Okay. No, we're making plays. Give me a second here, chat. We're going to make some good plays. You can't be there, I don't think. Don't touch that. Heart will instantly kill you. Do not touch that shit at all. What about up here? We can break these for the quarter, for whatever that might give us, or a crawl space maybe. It's good to have money regardless for other wares, for beggars and stuff like that. But I guess we'll just try to look for a crawl space on this floor. Oh, there it is. Huge. And maybe our secret rooms next. What do you have for me down here? Okay. So will it remove the modded item we have? Can we buy stuff? We can sacrifice with you. We can sacrifice with Soul of Forgotten to get some money, maybe even hearts dropped in there. Let's give it a try, shall we? Spawn you out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for a chest that gives us 2 bombs. I'll break these because I think a black heart or... That is also not that bad. We have a lot to do right now. We have like I'm trying to kind of parse this out in my head. That is a free item. Okay, we actually can get the angel box, I think, if we play our cards extremely well. We have to find one of our secret rooms, though, is the thing. And we're kind of running out of charges here. I think I know where the Ultra is, or the Super, I mean, but I want to go for the regular, because that has a higher chance to give us a better thing. There's that. Beautiful. Okay, money? No. That's fine, though. Let's go for our Super, because then we can take the Reverse Stars card. We might lose Sanguine Bond, or we might lose the No, we would lose divorce papers, which is not that bad to lose now that I think about it. It's just a Tears Up and a non-existent Bone Heart. Ooh. Yeah, I'll go for an Eden's Blessing increased chance there. Sure. Why not? So now you want to go back. And your reverse stars was... I forget where that was. Was it in the crawl space has the reverse stars. I'm making some plays. Give me a second here. We're making some big brain plays. But Wisconsin food, like, I would say over half the food in the state had to have some kind of cheese inside of it. Most notably, I would say the highest caliber of cheese came from your fast food places. Because every fast food, across the country, you have your cheeseburgers, you have, you know, other cheese ingrained things with cheese on them, obviously, in all of these states. Can we go to our angel room again, maybe? Hold on. Oh, don't touch that, please. Can I go to my angel deal? Oh, yo, reverse stars in the angel deal. We got enough HP now and flight to go back and buy the angel box, which could, in turn, give us another angel item. This run's going actually fairly well right now, if I do say so myself. You buy this. Your Seraphim as well. You get 2 hearts back, so you did lose. You gained because you got Seraphim, so you gained HP there. You know what, dude? That's why you take your floors very slow, because you can get crazy shit like this. And now, because we have all of this HP, and we have the reverse world back in our room over here, we're free to fly into our cursed room for half damage. We can get our reverse world and then move on down. Honestly, man, oh my god. Oh, there's Eden's Blessing. Okay, great. There's a couple of locusts, and you give me scratch card. Gives me nothing. I'll play. Oh, and there's the pact. Okay. All right, you know what? That's a pretty good floor for us. I will say myself, that was a pretty damn good floor. What's our next? Oh, we should have used the strength card. My bad. I'll do it. And there's redemption. My lord. My lord. Okay. You could use strength to buy... It's not worth... Just move on. You have enough. Don't try to push the cart for stuff you don't even need at all. Like, just move on down. You're going to be okay. I would say half your food involved cheese. For example, I think the kind of Wisconsin staple of fast food place was a place called Culver's. And Culver's... was very famous for their thing they called a butter burger. And what a butter burger is it's like, it's a buttered bun on a buttered patty with, I think it's 2 patties and 2 pieces of cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and onions, I think, and ketchup and mustard. So it's like a really, really beefy, what's it called? A really, really beefy burger with a lot of cheese stuff on it. Now, aside from just that, they were known for their really good cheese curds, which are these deep-fried cheese balls that are... Honestly, they're really good. I'll say it. They're very, very good. Motherfucker. I will say, I will never turn down a cheese curd in my entire life. I might be addicted. You could say that if you were an idiot. Wait, what is that? Blue streak. 0.03 speed per coin you have. Coin drops are now doubled. Drop your coins on damage. Coins drop... we don't know. That's just a speed up. We don't have any money to spend on this run. We're playing as Mastema. You fool. You absolute fool. And even to this day, like, I moved to Texas, right? And I think we might consume the most amount of cheese in the state. Like, we get, like, 3 cups of cheese every week at the store, and we use all of it. And honestly, we could use a little bit more if we really... That was a great notched... Fuck you. I'm actually so mad. That was a great notched axe play for a minute there. And we could honestly use a little bit more sometimes, too. And I don't know if, like, 3 cups of cheese is too much, or if it's, like, out of the question. Empress? I don't care. I really do not give a shit for that card right now. Woo! Great poop drops. Amazing. It might be very average, but to me, it kind of feels like a lot. Because we make, what do we make with cheese? We make pasta every single, twice a week. We make pasta with mozzarella and Parmesan twice a week. We'll occasionally make some homemade mac and cheese. That's a lot of fettered enemies. The mac and cheese, I would say once a month we make our homemade mac and cheese. We make homemade pizza as well, usually like once a week, which is a delicacy. Get some of your own pepperoni, get some of your own cheese, get some great value pizza dough. You got yourself a frickin' pizza, baby. That's beautiful. And we can spend our money for once. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, we're using cheese in our pasta, mac and cheese. We're using cheese in our pasta. I mean, I think for a whole month, let's say, if we're buying 3 cups a week, that would be 9 cups of cheese a month, plus like 2 more for the mac and cheese compensation. I would say we're in a month we're maybe buying like 10 to 12 cups of cheese, which is a lot, and we're consuming all of that. So I think we're consuming individually like 6 cups each of cheese every single month. Is that too much? Because I don't know my own limits. I want to know if the audience thinks if that's just way too much. Because it might be. I don't know how to judge myself properly in these situations. It could be way too much cheese. I don't know. But again, I am Wisconsin raised and born, and we are used to a lot of cheese down there. Blind gives me sprinkler. I kind of like notched axe. It's guaranteed crawl spaces every single floor. And aside from just that, it's just a good item for dealing melee damage and finding secret and super secret rooms. Okay. We have Eden's Blessing again now. So we're going to have 2 items as Tainted Mastema tomorrow. Can we stack up like 5 Eden? The max is 10. The max Eden's Blessing. We could maybe have 10 items for starting next run. An Emperor card as well. Reverse Emperor, might I say. Wow. This run's kind of shaping up, man. This run's doing real well for itself. I do want to get some more HP for our Angel Dealer's floor. If we can maybe block some Cholestomia shots with the, what's it called? The Guardian, like this. Hold on, watch this. 4. We got 5 and 6 there, I think. Don't kill the boss. Don't kill the boss. Kill the stuff around it, but don't kill the boss. You want him to shoot more. So kill his ads, so he can't spin. And I want him to shoot. There we go. Okay, we need a couple more for an Eternal Heart drop. Okay, he's spinning. Leave him alone. Just shoot like this. So if we can get 1, that might kill him. I can't kill that guy. It might kill him. Go for it. You're fine. Just shoot 1 more time. Just shoot 1 more time. I can't. That guy's fettered. I can't hit him. He'll kill the boss. I know I'm grinding for very minimal. Oh, he's dead anyways. All right, whatever. We did not get our Eternal Heart drop. We didn't even get a deal, so it's not a huge deal. Deal, 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 deal. Let's get our damage up here and our speed up, and we'll get our Reverse Emperor card. We'll pop that right now and head on down to the... Oh, great, the pile fight. Hey, that's a charge for us. Actually, pretty good. This guy could give us an Eternal Heart, maybe. If he doesn't kill us first, I hate this boss so much. Fantastic hit there. Oh, we can fly. We're fine. We can fly. We're okay. We're okay. Do it again. Nope. Thank you, Angel. Careful. Okay, no Eternal Heart drops yet. Can I get one here, maybe? In this cycle? No, he's done. Just kill his ass. All right, that's fine. We don't need one, per se, but it would have been nice. We get HP, HP, HP there as well. You are good to just move on down. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I think the worst thing I ever ate in Wisconsin cheese-based... Well, here's kind of a disgusting story for you guys. So, when we were kids and our parents didn't want to buy us, like, frozen pizza, what they would do is put... like pizza sauce and cheese on a tortilla and put it in the microwave, which I still do. Those tiny little homemade pizzas are actually quite tasty. I'll say it. And I thought to myself one day, as a young kid, as a youngin', that I really don't care Ooh, I really don't care for the tortilla. I just like the cheese and the sauce. So one day, one fateful evening, one might say, I got a tiny little like bowl from our cabinet. I put a bunch of cheese and sauce in that bowl, and I put it in the microwave and mix it all together, and would eat that by the spoonful for maybe like 2 years. Now I was like 5, so cut me some slack there, but the cheese indoctrination. Oh, I know what you are. I know what you are. As a young kid in Wisconsin, it's real. It's definitely real. And I am a victim. I am a victim of the cheese indoctrination. We don't really need the magician. I'm going to bomb. Well, can we break these? No, we can't. I'm going to put a bomb down here, and I'll put one down here. Because one soul heart could make all the difference. Or not. Or it just could not. That's fine, too. Oh, we should have gone for a crawl space last floor, you idiot. Either way. And that was kind of like my homemade BD1P meal when I was really young. Now, at one point in my life, I did get a gaming device called a Leapster. And what a Leapster does, I hate this game. Come on, there we go. What a Leapster does is, ooh, hey, it's like a tiny, think of like a DS with one screen, and it's meant for like learning activities as a kid. And there was this game on there, licensed by Disney, that was a Ratatouille like recipe game. And you would learn how to make food out of that game. Now, I fucking loved this shit. Like, I would play this thing for hours every day, and there were only, like, 3 total recipes on there, so, like, it wasn't giving me tons of content, right? But I just fucking loved the game. And the final, like, secret hidden recipe on that game was a ham and cheese sandwich. And I'm not joshing you. I am not. We don't really care for... Well, maybe we do care for that. We'll see what our devil deal gives us on this floor. And... I thought, man, if that's the last, like, drop in this game, like the very last recipe, it must be a delicacy. So I was like 8 years old. I told my dad and my mom, I was like, Mom and Dad, go to the store, get me bread, ham, and cheese. I'm going to make you guys a dinner you will never forget. So they went to the store. They got all the ingredients for me, BD1P, young man, like 8 years old. And actually, I was young. I was like maybe, I might have been 5 or 6 still. I had to have been really, really young. Because when I was 8, I got the Digi. So yeah, I was definitely like 5 or 6. And I made the ham and cheese sandwich the best that I could. And I made multiple for me, my 2 sisters, and my parents. And I realized there's the eternal transformation, huge. And I kind of realized to myself, I hate this shit. I hate ham. I hate cold cheese. This shit sucks. So for like a whole year, I wouldn't eat cheese. I mean, I would eat like pizza, but I wouldn't like... If I knew the ingredient on there used to be frozen cheese, I would hate it. I couldn't eat cheeseburgers because I knew that where the Kraft cheese came from. It was rough. It was rough being me for a while. I'll admit it. I'm a victim of all this shit. But I don't know. To this day, I still hate ham. I think ham is a disgusting meat. I don't like a lot of white meat. Chicken's pretty good. Turkey is like, it's okay. I'm not a big fan. I'm going to pop this now. It doesn't really matter to me right now. I'm just not really a big fan. God. Too much poison, man. It's kind of scaring me. Yeah, there's one right there. Yeah, one more? You're not going to be too mean to me, are you? I still don't like... I think lunch meat I just am not partial to. Like, I only eat turkey if it's on Thanksgiving. I never... will go out of my way to eat a turkey on a non-holiday, I guess. I really do like... Chicken's pretty good, though. I'll give you that. You were a mimic. Doesn't really matter. I can maybe use this to, like, break open... There we go. Our redemption bonus is still here. We can get some damage next floor because we didn't actually pay for that. That was a fake item. We didn't actually pay for it. Take this. What's in here? We do have a demon beggar we can go play all the way back here, which we definitely should go and do. Please. Pay out. Justice is like the bare minimum for getting HP back, so sure, why not? And, yo, another syringe. Okay. Dude, we have 10 damage almost on this floor. That is wild. I'm not gonna bomb you. I don't want to worry about getting poisoned again. No magic mush either. Very, very fine, I guess. We'll walk into here too. I just don't like lunch meat. My ideal sandwich for like a lunch type deal is a PB&J, and that's it. I'm a very basic man. Another Eden's Blessing. Oh my god. I'm a very basic man. If you believe that or not. I eat the same thing like every week. I make the same lunch every week. I play the same game every single day. I mean, it doesn't get much more simple than that. And I'm proud of that, though. I like being a simple person. I'm going to do it. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. I don't think I would have it any other way. What's in here? Pills? What are you? I'll take the pills. It's not a big deal. Health up is great. Range down kind of sucks. That's also not that good. Go take your bad trip in case you do get down to... It's a full health pill at the very worst. So take that. And you can go fight. And you will just crush Bighorn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Already past half HP. This run's amazing. And we had a Little Horn spawn as well. Dude, very, very, very rare. Goodbye. 2 cycle. Let's go. No deal? Ah, man. Again, that's fine. It's not a big deal, I guess. We do get some free damage from Redemption. Next floor, thank you, first floor sacrifice room. I love you. What do you drop for me? Just impeccable. Incredible. I don't know. I think if I was going to make a meat-based lunch sandwich, it would probably be like roast beef. I don't like a lot of things, though. Like, I'm still a very childish person. There was a bomb right there. You are just so dumb this day, aren't you? Yeah, sure. There's our crawl space. Lovely. I don't eat a lot of vegetables. I like fruit, but I don't buy it because it's very expensive usually. Through the wall. Let's go. What's down here? Wow, rules card. That's not bad, but again, I'm really enjoying our Notched Axe synergy on this run. If it was Eden's Blessing, I'd be overjoyed. We're going to have 3 items next run to start off with, which is going to just break everything, I feel like. If, of course, our game does not bug out. If it does bug out, because this run is so fun, I'm going to give myself 3 random items next run. Because I want to have this extra bonus here. It's not every day you get to have an extra 3 items for starting, to be real with you. We'll pop this, obviously. It's better than bad trip for us right now, so sure. Break the skulls with your thing as well. Oh, what the fuck? So you can maybe get some black hearts. Do you want to go to Beast? What are your marks right now? Chest, Dark Room. I guess the world is kind of our oyster. You know, Beast wouldn't be that bad. Like, our build is fairly good. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I don't know how I feel precisely. I would want a more run-defining item to go take on Beast, but if we don't get one, I mean, this run would satisfy, for sure. We're not going to lose to Beast on a run like this. That much is a given. Huge Rock. Makes you throw this trinket on your next tier, dealing 140 damage. It's a one-use trinket that you can throw at an enemy for like 1,000,000 damage. Dude, honestly, watch this shit. Get fucked. It didn't do like any... Oh, you can pick it up again? Oh, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Oh my god, and that's Twisted Pair. Alright. Tears up for each item that grants flight. Dude, this might be a double take. We already broke the tier cap. And it breaks it even further. Well, there's our run-defining item right there. I mean, I can't really complain too much. I guess we're going to Beast. The game heard my cries and said, you know what, BD1P? Here's a tier cap break. Here's Twisted Pair. Go buck fucking wild. And we're going to go buck fucking wild. We're going to go butt fucking wild as well. Oh, no, please. Please, 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 please. Don't die. Thank you. If I had to make an ideal sandwich, though, I do like my... I think meatball provolone is like a dinner thing. I think for lunch, like your lunch meat has to be roast beef, turkey, or like chicken. That's the three most popular, and I think meatballs are more of a hearty dinner type thing. I think that red meat is much more applicable. That was a great kill for a dinner. So you know what? My ideal lunch would be roast beef with... See, I don't even know. Like, I don't really care much for lettuce or tomato. I guess I could put tomatoes and lettuce on there, and it wouldn't be the end of the world. There we go. Lucky 7. It's huge. And we'll pop that again. That does give you... Wait, we already are Seraphim, though. What do you mean 2 out of 3? It would give us flight for a tears up, but we're going to get... We already have a good enough bonus to our tears right now, so it's not a huge deal to me. It might just be like roast beef, lettuce, and tomatoes. That seems like a pretty basic but a very effective sandwich to have. Where can I use my Yara? I'll do it. In here, maybe? I could Yara that for a battery and get an extra red heart. Ooh, are we giving up Notched Axe? If we're going to Beast, you might as well. I'm going to Yara this really quick. The Bible is also right there, which is kind of funny. Do that. Health up is really good. Get a chest, which is 3 bombs. More bombs. Tons of bombs everywhere. Okay. We can drop Notched Axe. We can pick up Urn of Souls for some big fire damage. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's just more red heart HP. I mean, either way, can I give you this? I might pay you this as well. I don't really care. We have great tiers already. You will take... I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Paying for a random item, which is Charmed or Encharmed Penny. Increases health and damage of all friendly/charmed enemies and gives you them. All right, I mean... It's the bare minimum, but I think it works. I think it definitely works. Let's go grab our other Yara rune over here, and then we'll go fight our boss and head on down. Notched Axe did wonders on this run. We could have kept it for an increased chance at a crawl space/black market on the Ascension path, which would have been actually quite effective, but you gotta gamble sometimes. Runs are not fun when they're just stagnant victories over and over. Miss Signo's a fun item we had recently. That made the run a lot more, I think, intense. And a fight... Oh, we almost got just shredded there. That was crazy. Beautiful. We already saw our Devil do that. That's going to be Conjoined? It's not Conjoined. All right. Sure. I'm going to pay this out. We have so much HP right now, dude. Yo, double Guppy's tail? Oh! Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Eden's Blessings? I'll go one more. Fuck it, dude. 5 Eden's Blessings. Dude, next run. We could have been Guppy there if we would have taken the Guppy's tail, but I wanted to see what they rolled into, and they rolled into the same exact thing. We might actually start with, like, a max of 10 items next run. This is insane. I love Modded Isaac so goddamn much. That's wild. So I guess tomorrow, we should play as a hard character and not necessarily just as Tainted Mastema. Who is a hard character for us to play as? I mean, they're all not that bad, though. We'll be fine playing as Tainted Mastema or even just Job. Like, they're all fairly regular characters. Get out of here. I just don't want to lose my deal chance. There's our first part Bookworm and our new stagnant active item for a while here, hopefully. And we do have another Yara. We have a Yara. Don't forget about that. We have 2 Yaras again. Okay, so what are you going to use your Yara on this floor? I'd say look at your shop first. Is the first thing you want to do. So you go to your shop with your Yara. Maybe the vault room could be huge, though, as well. We have an eternal guy on our side. That's nice. What could this give me? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm going to Yara this, I think, twice, actually. Because the red chest reward is going to be tripled now. And we also have 4 of them. So, black hearts, boom, boom. I mean, that's all of our HP back, pretty much. And it does all drop mini chests, which drop us Money and hearts. All right. Lucky sevens. Where are you at? Okay, it's great, actually. Sewing case. When entering a room with chance to upgrade a familiar. Okay. We don't currently have a trinket. How much damage do you give me? Nothing. I'll take sewing case for the modded fun, sure. Well, that was a really great use of our Yarrow. We now have tons of black hearts, Keeper's Head, maybe even some more Eden's Blessings coming up here in this room. I'd love to see it, to be honest with you. What do you got for me? Gluttony's Soul. That's not that good, though. I had it before, and it really is not that impressive. I think I'd rather have the damage up from Redemption at this point, honestly. What the hell are you? You guys look so freaky. I hate it. Thank you for all dying that easily. We're getting some major lag in this room, though. It's not funny. Not funny. But yeah, again, like, if you want to go get the Travis Scott BD1P equivalent from Subway, 100%, you go there, you get meatball, provolone on Italian, with extra salt, extra pepper, and Parmesan cheese. That is the simple BD1P meal. And if you go there, tell them BD1P sent you. I want to get a Subway sponsorship brand deal coming up here soon. I'd love that, actually. What am I going to... Okay, that's a good question, though. Is like, if I became somehow, out of some stroke of luck, really, really big on YouTube, where would I want to have my exclusive BD1P meal? And what would it be? I really do like Subway quite a bit. I go there more than any other, I guess, quote-unquote fast food place. But I don't know if Subway is what defines me as a person. Now, Subway has a pretty big meme hold on my stream viewers because of the Kirby stream Subway incident, which was pretty funny. But I think I would much rather go. We have $99. We upgrade anybody here? Oh, Twisted Pear. Oh my god, we have a fully upgraded Twisted Pear. That's crazy. That's crazy. But what do I like anything more than Subway? Is that Singularity? Okay. Yeah. Let's take Singularity. And that's Cancer? Okay, we'll break our tier cap even harder there. Sure. Eden's Lock is good, but I'm pretty happy with my run right now. Why don't we go into our secret room? Because I wouldn't mind this run being an Archy debacle. We have a lot going on for us right now. You're not there. You are right here. Good. Oh, does it not work for us? What does Singularity do for me personally? Oops. Inventory. Effect. Spawns a random pickup or chest. Okay, so it actually is not that good. I lied. It only gives you items as Tainted Andromeda. I think it's still better than having Book of the Dead, but it is kind of disappointing. We're going to go for... Because, I mean, a random item that could be an Archy. There's our charge. There's our charge. It could be an Archy. Though... It's good defense from Book of the Dead. We don't really need it, though. We don't need it because we have good HP, like, creation. We don't really need to have that. Okay, the golden penny is done. That's a free pickup for us. I'll take that. Can't upgrade anybody here, sadly. Be cool if you could, though. Be cool if you could. We can't really do much down here. We can get some money for a drop. I think Singularity is still good for the future because we can maybe get some good pedestals, but I should have read it closer than I did. That's honestly all on me there, but it's okay. We have plenty of HP. It's not we're not in a losing position right now. We're completely fine. Pop that, sure. Extra charge off, why not? But anyways, I don't know, because I think a fast food place that I really like and that because I'm from Wisconsin have a decent connection to, Cousin Subs is not bad. A lot of my friends, I think they still work there, and it's kind of like, it was for a while the place to go after school or college to hang out with them. So Cousin Subs is a good choice. Obviously, Culver's is definitely up there. I do like my Culver's now and then. Not Chick-fil-A, I'll tell you that much. Oh, we didn't grab our full card, shit. Well, no beef, sorry guys. I walked in and just realized that. I forgot my full card. We could maybe get a way out of here. if the angel deal is very nice to us, or if there is a crawl space here. We'll go negative. Easy. Very easy grab there. We could go, and we're Seraphim again. We could go for Mega Satan because we haven't had that. Wait, Eye of the Keeper is so good for Singularity. I just realized that. Head of the Keeper is actually insane. Now, is there a crawl space for us to take advantage of in this room? We did go to Beast quite recently. I'm not too upset about this. I think Mega Satan to Delirium is kind of the play to go. No crawl space. Move on down. I mean, we're having a fantastic run either way. There's damage. We're 15 damage. Upgraded Twisted Pair. What does the upgrade do? Is it homing? No. It might just be like you do more damage. As lame as that is, it's still pretty nice. One more penny and we do get our Singularity charge. Thank you. We're getting a phone call? Oh, I gotta pause this. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to respond to very urgently. But anyways, Clovers is good. Cousin Subs is pretty good idea for a BD One Piece staple. But I honestly, because of Subway's like stature in my stream, I think Subway has to be the one to go. Which, it's not bad. Like, I enjoy the restaurant quite a bit. It's just, I want something more me. If I was going to have my own BD 1P meal, I want something a little bit more me. Because, like, at Subway, the most you can do is, like, a sub, chips, and a cookie. Which, you can customize that for sure, but it's not to the same degree that anything else would be. You know what I mean? Like, you can go to McDonald's and get, like, 2 sides, a shake, and all that crazy shit. So, it's not really what I would want to have happen, but I'm not going to beg or pick and choose, I guess, for my the BD 1P sponsorship meal. Holy shit, you're insane. You're actually crazy. But that's my BD 1P meal. But I got a phone call just now about a family friend's dog going missing. I'm going to go help them look for it this afternoon. The same one from a couple weeks ago, or I guess 1 week ago, where I was talking about how it escaped through chewing through a fucking interior of a wall, which is just insane to me. All future floors become XL. Dude, I wish I had that. I love XL floors so much. I wish I had that earlier. Either way, it's fine. But yeah, the dog apparently, like, was at a doggy daycare camp because the dog was not behaving well. And while it was there, it chewed through the exterior. What the hell is... We're in a soft lock room, aren't we? That's not supposed to happen. Walking in there might crash my game, so I'm not going to walk in there. We're going to go straight right here. That was a very odd scenario. But it chewed through a wall and escaped out of the back of the doggy place. And I'm going to go help them look for it, because it's nice to get out and also just to do good things occasionally for people that help. Because like that family's helped me out a lot with moving and stuff, so it's nice to give back. But I fear for that dog, man, because that dog is not the brightest of the litter, you could say. And to be honest with you, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I don't think the dog is going to be found today, or maybe ever. If somebody did find the dog, they probably just kept it or gave it to a shelter. I don't know if the dog had a tag on it or not, like where its owner's phone number. Honestly, I'm not sure. But yeah, I gotta go a little bit faster because they're gonna be here in like half an hour. So we'll pick up the pace here for a Mega Satan victory. Just hoping for that second angel statue so we can get into our Delirium / Mega Satan fights. And you're not fucked. You're still alive. Almost. Thank you for dying fast, Triagman. We do get our last, or most likely our last angel deal here. Okay, we'll walk in. Oh, Wafer's an immediate. We win this run free now. There is no question about that. Bomb the statue and fuck it up. That was like a 1 second angel fight. Jesus Christ. Pop this. We'll take... Cancer's way better than having Lucky Toe. Cancer is way better. So we'll speed it up here, but I've never lost a pet. I've only had 2 dogs. I guess it's a good topic for next video about pets, but I've only ever had fish and dogs in my life, and fish can usually not run away. I mean, on very rare occasions, they could evolve to grow feet, sure, but it's not super commonplace. And dogs, my dogs at least, were always on a leash because given the chance they might have tried to explore and get away, But whenever they would get out randomly, they would always come back within like a couple of minutes. It wasn't like they were trying to get away. Just one of those things where it's scary to lose an animal, and to think of that animal helpless, like alone out in the world, it's scary, man. Like animals, they don't really know, I think, what they want or how to do things. When they're a domesticated animal, they don't really have that natural survival instinct when it comes to being out on their own. So when a dog that you've raised since they were a puppy gets out, like this dog named Vito, when they get out, I mean, it's a family emergency. And this family has, like, I think it's 2 kids and who both love that dog a lot. So again, I hope they find it. I hope I can help them find it and they can get it, just because I feel really, really bad for them. But either way, I haven't really like gone outside recently. I go for my runs, but it's nice to get out of the house and just occasionally do stuff. Ooh, dice shard, huge. That could be maybe a game break. If I want to spend 20 more minutes on this goddamn run, I'm not gonna go back. I'm gonna go into speed run mode. I gotta get dressed for the occasion as well, and not wear like basketball shorts and my fucking cat hair infested Joji shirt. You can see the goddamn cat hair from there all over this shirt. It's like, I gotta get a lint roller. I have one, I just don't ever use it because I like the cat hair look. But I don't know. I've never had an animal run away on me. I don't think I ever will. Because our cat right now is an indoor cat, obviously. And she would be too scared to go anywhere without like me or Desi with her. Even to the point when a new person comes to our apartment, whether it's not me or Desi, they will hide under the couch for like half an hour. My cat's a pussy. I'm raising a goddamn beta male cat. I'm a terrible parent. No more deal. Perfection's nice, and based off the luck, we can get upgraded familiars. It's not worth it. You have negatives, so go on down. Again, it's speedrun time, boys. You got to go real quick and fast right now. Real fast. I'm getting more text and more stuff. Okay, fantastic. Blowing up my phone when I'm working. I love it. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell? But I also want to apologize for yesterday's run being kind of cut short with all those game crashes. I went to my crash log, and it definitely was the TM trainer item crashing us. For some reason, it was trying to, I think, initialize rooms and drop rewards equal to the amount of champions in the room. But because all of my champions are modded in, the Eternal champions and stuff like that, it didn't know what to drop, so the game would just freeze and crash. So the only way I could have actually beaten that run is by cheating. So, you know, we still won we went to Isaac with floor 6 stats, so I still feel pretty good about that. You might call it cheating. To be honest with you, I don't really give a shit. Again, I'm playing modded Isaac. It's not like it's the most intense thing in the world. Yo. Okay. The extra HP is nice. It's not the most, like, intense thing in the world for when it comes to getting a crazy high streak. But I will say we're on a good streak right now. We're on a 5. With modded Isaac, man, with Eternal Champions turned on, a 5 streak, I'm proud of. I'm real proud of. This, I'm not going to bomb. These are not worth my time. I do want to go back to, like, double, maybe even, God forbid, triple digits here soon. We've been losing a lot, I think, because I've been playing like shit. I'm kind of back in my mojo. I wasn't really focused the last couple of days playing. I was more trying to do a lot of stuff behind the scenes when it came to my stream schedule and editing videos, starting projects and stuff. Like, it was too much to handle, and it kind of brought me out of my game when it came to playing and talking about Isaac at the same time. So yeah, it's on me, but I feel myself getting back into the groove. Now that Kirby finally came out and I kind of have a set schedule for streaming it, I feel quite a bit better. Now that being said, I'm going to be trying to do some speed runs of that game on my Twitch down below. If you want to go follow that and hang out and have a good time on stream, I'd appreciate it. Do some of those. Like, it's gonna be a good time. Just trust me. Trust me on that one. Where the hell is this boss fight? Oh, asshole. I could have farmed for pennies with this guy alone and get a bunch of singularity drops. Wouldn't have been a bad idea had I cared enough. Actually, you got a pretty sizable buff to where I can walk in and do like major. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Bomb you for a cracked key, maybe. Yo, cracked key. Oh, we have Curse of Creation, don't we? Okay, disregard. I'm not going to worry about that. So I have a mod that adds a bunch of like really unique curses and blessings to the game. And one of those is the Curse of Creation, which upon bombing a rock will in a couple seconds have them all reform like that, which makes it really hard to bomb through things. That being said, I think it's a really cool mod still. Hello? Bye-bye. I think it's a very cool mod, and I like the idea of making curses a bit more of a robust functionality. This game does not do a lot with curses or even blessings to that extent. In Repentance, sure, like the idea of using You Feel Blessed to get other rewards from angel deals and confessionals is a really cool idea, but they could use them a whole lot better, I think. It's Satan time. Not Eternal Satan either. Bomb. Huge bomb. Kind of a late and weird place, but it still worked out in our favor. That blank rune's interesting. We already kind of have a pair throw for next floor, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're also going to just go straight into Mega Satan and not fight the Lamb. It's not worth it. We already have the key piece. I got to go soon, so it's better for me and everybody else. Okay. Guardian Angel, get some tears in you. Good. Singularity spawns another penny. Fantastic. All right, where's the feet? There's the feet. Careful. Good. All right. It is now time for Mega Satan and maybe Delirium. What you got for me? Another Eden's Blessing. Okay, huge. My Shadow, don't care. Gusty Blood. Okay. Here's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Eden's Blessings. Do this. Do this. Nice shard. Not worth it. Just go fight. We now have 6 items for next run, plus a tier cap breaking bonus for killing enemies in a room, which is going to come in really good... Oh, you're Eternal. Really good clutch in this fight in particular, because there's going to be a lot of enemies spawning in a long boss fight like this. Okay, 1 down. It's time for the Horseman. Tears bonus and a speed bonus right there. Lovely. Do not lose your mantle this early on if you can manage. Thank you. Death goes first. He's the worst out of all of these. Careful. Careful. The Horseman, like, homes onto you now. Good. The War is almost gone. The Horseman is almost gone. Beautiful. We're almost at 10 tier rate with Twisted Pair and 15 damage. You can't go wrong in this run, man. You really can't. Okay. Oh, you asshat. Angel, go. Absorb these tears. Give me another, what? I was not looking at the screen. I apologize. Give me another, big Eternal Heart drop. Give me a red heart in this fight, actually. If only we were Guppy on this run, too. Ooh, a red heart? Okay. Sure. That was a great drop from Singularity. I like that. Is our tier cap now fully capped out? I think it might be. Or does it not count for killing individual NV parts for the bonus? I actually don't know. We'll find out here, though. Yeah, we are capped out. Very sad. Okay, you got to go first. You are by far the worst out of all of these. Thank you. Oh, your head's still alive. Great. Oh, your body's alive. I forgot your body also lives. Creep. Oh, we can fly. We're fine, actually. Oh, homing? Yo. Sick. We are dodging like a fucking freak over here. Thank God for Guardian Angel. Oh, there's a hit. Keep going. Just keep going. Okay, you're back. Homing is not good for fighting the head, is it? Go. Hand is down. It's only a matter of time before you win this run now. Go for more Singularity drops. Ooh, Queen of Diamonds. Okay. We can get some more drops in here. Red Heart's not that useful. I guess it could be later on, but not really right now. And you're gone. Ooh, we got a little bit of a booster pack going on down there. Hanged Man, Flight, and Spectral. I do not care too much. Out of the way. Woo! Close one. Okay. Singularity. Card is Judgment. We'll pop that down as well. Little guy right there. Okay, we'll pop the Sun card when he spawns. Lovely. All right, now you just sit here and you win. You do so much damage. Holy shit. The farts are crazy too. Pushing tears away from us is a very nice bonus. Ouch. I want more items. Card? What card is what card is that? Hanged Man? I don't give a shit. I no longer care at all. More items? That is the key. Also still don't care. We have the Wafer, mind you, as well. So we're going to be not taking like any damage during this fight. If we even get hit at all. The Angel is doing some great work for us. There's a hit. Get out of here. Okay, good. He's dead. And do we get a portal or no? No portal. Very sad. Either way, though, it was a good run. Thank you all for watching. I have been BD1P. Like and comment and sub if you want. I'm not going to force you to, though. In the meantime, I'll see you guys later. Peace out and goodbye.